Yo, 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 mis saludos y respetos. Full bless. Greetings to all my gente out there. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. With that said, hey, welcome. Those of you who are just cruising on by, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Manny, and I'm the Jaguar Man. Mucho gusto. And real quick, this is a channel, homie, where we make homies never break. And today, homie, I want to talk about the streets, homie. I was going out to the young men out there putting their footprint into the real world. Just little advice, just in case you think you're tough, you think you're that cholo, that gangster, Mr. Tough Timmy. Hey, homie, well, just want to be able to extend a little advice just so you know what you're getting into. It's not easy. But before I do continue, homie, you know we got a little ritual, homie, and just trying to get you guys to get comfortable. So lean back, relax, kick up your feet, spark up your chorrito, open up your pisto, and enjoy the show, homie. Vámonos recio. So, real quick, homie, been noticing a lot of homies on the internet, a lot of that gangster shit coming back. Of course, history repeats itself over and over. Fashions come and go, just like people, new faces. Barrios, cities die out. Eventually, people multiply. And one thing that I believe that God gave us social media to use it in a good way, a good purpose. I think social media, the internet, could be a double-edged sword because it could either make you, it could either break you, depending on how you use it. And I mean, hey, there's gonna be people that are gonna use it for evil, for shit, bullshit, drama, comadre shit. I mean, hey, I don't know. But some are going to use it to better the growth of our people. When I say people, I'm not saying just the raza. I'm saying the human race. Because we're all human at the end of the day. Nobody's better than nobody. Whether you're Mexican, white, black, purple, pink. Ain't nobody better than nobody. We're all human. We all live in the same planet. We all breathe, eat, shit. Miss me with that. Oh, we're better. We're tougher que la chingada. You know, come on. It's time to grow up, people. And for my young partners out there, man, my young fellas, homegirls, it's a little tempting. It's a little, it gets interesting when you start to grow up out there on the streets, the hood. You start to get the misconception that you are meant for that lifestyle. You see the glamour, you see all the attention, the popularity, the influence, the money. A lot of these individuals get the fast way, selling, stuff that poison. Drugs, stealing shit, breaking the law overall. But remember, it's a movie. You gotta learn to distinguish reality and Hollywood. Reality is reality. There's consequences behind every action. Hollywood, hey, a director says cut, and hey, you go home. It's all acting. It's a fairy tale. It's not real. It's an illusion. And yeah, a movie paints the whole story like, wow, man, I want to be like him. I want to have power. I want to have influence. I want to have all that money. When it comes to this gangster shit, people just see the outside. They hear the latest rapper talking a good one, all high, drinking at the club, making it look good, sound good. And of course, it's enticing. It's tempting. It's like, damn, but you want to be the place to be and things to do. But in reality, I mean, people don't show the bad side. People don't show the pain, the suffering, the consequences if you do get caught stealing, breaking the law. using drugs, because the first time is always going to be good, but eventually it becomes an addiction. Eventually you depend on it to be able to function, be able to do this, do that. And then real quick, man, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to keep you away from gangs, nor tell you that I know the right way. I'm just here to open up your eyes, homie, and to kind of take into consideration that I'm an OG, dog. I've been there, done that. I'm not the baddest vato on the block, but I seen a few things, man. And I come from where you're heading. I'm already like been around that block a few times. I seen shit. I got into shit. Fuck. Hey, my heart got tested. I went through some crazy stuff that I sacrificed not only my time, my freedom, but also my family. And that's one thing that we neglect. We seem to forget with our selfish ways. We forget about our jefita, our sisters, our brothers, our kids. But yeah, we're out there trying to look good for a stranger, for a hyena that don't even respect you, for a so-called homie that doesn't even believe in loyalty. Because as soon as you get busted, he's gonna knock on that door and trying to get with your baby mama, with your hyena. Know what I'm saying? These are things that we gotta take into consideration before you get into this gangster shit. This persona that you're molding to be, that you're bringing out. You're creating this individual. And it happens. Hey, I was once there. I went through it. But see, back then, we didn't have what we have right now, the social media. It was hard to get on TV and spread the message. And if you was lucky to get into a little show TV, they give you a limited of time. And the director wants to tell you what to say. You can't speak from the heart like I am right now. And I don't got no director, no producer telling me, hey, well, say this, say that. We're going to influence the youth like this, like that. Nah, man, you know what? I'm tired of seeing my gente on that same cycle, that generational curse, going throughout generations, families hurting each other. It's got to change. You don't know how happy I am to see my homeboys, that their kids are normal little kids. They don't know about gangs. They're all into their video games or either going to work, paying their bills, going on camping trips, casinos, trying different things that we didn't do. Maybe the lack of parenting, maybe the lack of role models. I don't know. Back then, shit, we looked up to the OG in the block, the homie that had that feria, had the hyenas, the war stories, that illusion of living for something that don't belong to us, the illusion of sacrificing your life, your freedom for something that don't belong to us. You know what I'm saying? Little homie, older homie, homegirl, if you're out there listening to me, all I want you to is to take into consideration in where you at, where you stand. If you're thinking of joining a gang, you gotta stop and pause it and really think like, okay, is this really what I want? There's a lot that comes with that. Do you really want to sell drugs? That easy money, easy come and go. I got stories on that. That shit don't last, homie. It's temporary success, it's temporary happiness. But when shit hits the fan, homie, fuck, they take all that money, dog. Even if they don't take it, it goes with the lawyer fees, bailing out. Just in case you go on the run, you gotta have money. And committing crime is part of being in a barrio. End up in prison, homie. Are you willing to give up your hyena, your kids, your freedom, being at home, going to fishing, camping, going to parties, being home for your sister's quinceañera, your brother's wedding. And most painful of all is not being there when one of your loved one passes away. You know what my biggest fear was when I was torcido? When I was busted, I would fear not being home and getting that call, or being called to the counselor's office and being told that my mom passed away, or someone real close to me. That was already torture itself. I pray to God and I ask God, God, please, the day you take my mama, let me be out there. I want to be able to say bye to her. But unfortunately, sometimes they don't go like that. And I'm sure there's a lot of homies that are probably listening that went through that painful experience. Yeah. But hey, you know what? Just hope that that homegirl across this camera, homeboy, whether young or older, hey, we're not perfect. We're human. And yeah, we get tempted by the finer things in life. Whatever attracts you, whatever interests you, I mean, hey, more power to you. But try to turn your negatives into positives. Where if you're talented in about your feria, instead of being out there pushing poison, destroying other lives, turn that into a business that could benefit you. Instead of selling dope, sell tacos. Just an example, homie. But young minds are very creative. The sky's the limit. With the gangbanging homes, I mean, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Loyalty comes from within. Nowadays, a lot of people lost their morals, dignity, pride, loyalty, all that good shit. It's hard to come across good people that still have morals, family. It's better to ride solo, just like a jaguar in the jungle. A jaguar rolls by himself, unlike a lion that rolls in packs. If you're about that life, homie, don't be half-stepping. If you're gonna dale gas, dale gas. You think you got them huevos, you got the chanates, homie? Let them hang, homie, and do what you do. But don't ever say that the Jaguar man gave you a warning. Ask yourself. Look yourself in the mirror real quick, Holmes. Look at yourself in the mirror, homegirl. OG, my G, young G. Hey, ask yourself that. You don't gotta tell me, my boy. Stay true to yourself, dog. Trust and believe. It feels good to be home, dog. Man, going on 5 years, being free. They never took my time. They took my freedom, but they never took my time. Therefore, anywhere you go, anywhere you at, whether in or out, use your time wisely. Yeah, it gets hard, homie. Paying bills with this economy. Gets tempting to do things here and there, but you know what? I go to sleep comfortable at night, not worrying about my door being kicked open. It makes me feel good to get a check. It makes me feel good to build up a credit score, have a bank account, stuff that the regular people do. I'm on the late train, man. Spensa, but hey, better late than never, que no? Alright, man. Much love and respect. My name is Manny. I'm the Jaguar man. Much love. Remember, homies, rise up, level up, and wise up. You guys have a good one, homie. Rato. We don't talk, we walk. Real gangsters. Stay true to the game.